Welcome back to This Day. Joining us now with the recreation update is William Arceo. Williams, always a pleasure to see you.
Yes, it's always great being here as well. Thanks for having me.
Awesome. And we just came off a Memorial Day weekend. Did you do anything fun this weekend?
Oh, yeah, personally, yes. I went to Joshua Tree. I had a good time there in the desert. It was
that's awesome.
very dry, very sandy, lots of rocks.
Was it hot? Too hot or comfortable?
It was pretty comfortable, to be honest. Yeah, it was nice weather. It was getting hotter by the time we left, so we timed it right.
Yeah. I know. I've always wanted to go there and go hiking and just haven't gotten there yet. So
that's fun.
That's awesome. Well, I know you have like a ton of enjoyable events coming up here in the village. First off, the 10th annual art affair.
Yes. So our 10th annual art affair, we're hosting it over at Clubhouse number 2 on Saturday, June 1st. The event will take place from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. And this is basically a bunch of village artists come together to showcase all of their creations, whether it's painting, whether it's more physical like pottery, whatever it may be. They're there showcasing it. You're welcome to come by. There'll be music playing. The Woods combo will be there. And,
nice.
It's an all around, has good vibes, and it's just a great time all around. Feel free to go by and purchase items or whatever maybe that the artists are selling. It is sponsored by Renewal by Anderson and Alzheimer's OC, so we're very happy to have them there. And we couldn't have events without our sponsors.
Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. And that event, that's coming up this Saturday. So that's soon. I assume all spaces are filled for artists to get in.
Yeah, for our events, the spaces, they fill out within like a day or two.
Oh, wow.
Some of them, even the first day, they're all gone by.
Okay.
But yeah, it'll be a good time.
Wonderful. And then up next is the aquatic fitness.
Yeah, so starting off on our summer, we have a class of aquatic fitness. It's a seasonal class with Casey Chavez on it. We've had Casey for the longest time now. He's always been awesome. Everyone loves him that takes the class. So the class actually started yesterday, but you're welcome to stop in and either purchase the ticket at Clubhouse 5 or the community center in our recreation offices. The class is on Tuesdays and Thursdays at pool number 5 from 4 to 5 p.m. $35 for 5 classes. And please bring a water noodle.
Nice. Yes. And so the 5 classes, does that have to be consecutive?
No.
Not necessarily.
It's not consecutive. Basically, it's kind of like a punch card system where whenever you're able to go, you go, and then the instructor there will just punch off one of the things. So you purchase the 5, you just commit to going to 5 classes sometime during the summer. If you want to buy a bunch and go every single time, that's great as well.
Okay, wonderful. And then that says there's free weights. What is that for? Working out during the class?
Yeah, that's for working out during the class, but you got to bring them yourself.
Okay, gotcha.
It's optional, but yeah.
Awesome. So in another class coming up, you have Aqua Zumba.
Yes, our Aqua Zumba class is another seasonal summer class. Over at pool number 5 on Mondays, we're going to be having our Zumba instructor Tracy teaching it. So it's going to be on Mondays from 4 to 5 p.m. starting next week. Spanning June 3rd to October 28th. It's similar where you have to purchase the punch card, which is $25 for 5 classes. And we're really excited to have her back. This is actually our 3rd year having her during the summer, and it's always positive, good vibes, great music, just kind of a dancey feel inside the pool.
Yeah, and she is so energetic.
Oh, yes.
I imagine she's just an incredible instructor and makes it so fun. So that's awesome. So can you do the punch card, like, are they 2 separate ones?
No, actually, if you purchase her punch card for the aqua class, it's interchangeable with her land class. So she also teaches Monday, Wednesday, Friday for Zumba at the various clubhouses, but you can also use that for the aqua.
Okay, all right, good to know. And then another important date coming up is the reservation lottery.
Yes, so our reservation lottery. So if you are planning a birthday party, an anniversary party, whatever special event for next year, now is the time to come to our office or send us an email about what you want to essentially book. So this is your first opportunity to get into the calendar for next year. Residents, you're limited to 4 different events for each resident can do 4 different requests just to kind of limit how much space we have. One thing that's super lucrative here are the clubhouses. All the clubhouses get booked up super quick.
Wow.
Because there's 18,000 residents and they're all planning parties. So it's important to mark this date. You can come in today. You have until June 17th to make your request for a party for next year.
So if you have that big birthday coming up,
Yes.
or whatever special event it may be, now's the time.
Now's the time.
You got to plan ahead.
Exactly.
That's great. That's awesome. And so, okay, and then it's now time for Monday Movies at the Pack. What do you have coming this month?
So this month we actually have 2 movies. On June 17th, we have Field of Dreams, a very popular Kevin Costner film. It's a kind of a sports drama. Where the famous line, "If you build it, he will come," came from. It's it's actually a phrase that I use every once in a while because it's just a fun thing to say.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, it's going to be showing on June 17th. Showings at 2 p.m. and 7 p.m. and then doors will open 15 minutes prior to the start time. It's completely free. You're welcome to bring a friend, bring snacks, bring some food, whatever it takes for you to enjoy the movie. And then on June 24th. Just a week later, we have Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. It's the most recent film in the Indiana Jones saga, introducing, I believe it's his granddaughter, some family member, portrayed by Phoebe Waller-Bridge. So it's going to be it's quite the adventure.
Oh, awesome! And what a great place to see it
Yes.
up on the big screen like that. Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, we're excited.
And then also in June is Father's Day.
Yes.
So you guys have big plans for that?
We have plans for everything. Father's Day brunch coming up Sunday, June 18th, Clubhouse 5. It's our monthly dinner, this time themed for Father's Day. It's a great opportunity to celebrate fathers all around. Whether it's your biological father or a father figure of yours, whomever it may be. Tickets are $35 for adults. Children are $17.50 for ages 6 to 10, and anybody who's 5 or under is free. Tickets are currently on sale, and Martinez Catering is the caterer.
Awesome. What's the food? Do you know what it's going to be for this?
It's going to be marinated tri-tip, shrimp scampi, chicken marsala for the main things. There's going to be like bacon, scrambled eggs, spinach quiche, a whole variety of things. A bunch of greens and breads and and desserts, some chocolate cake. New York cheesecake.
Oh, this is awesome. Well, so for the special men in your life, definitely hurry up and book because it will sell out.
Yeah, eventually. It hasn't sold out yet, so now's a good time.
But these tend to sell out fast, so so get in. So the next event, this sounds like a really enjoyable occasion. This is the 90s luncheon.
Yes.
Tell us the theme about this.
So, our 90s luncheon, this is an annual event that we host in order to honor those who are 90 or older. It's actually free for those who are 90. It'll be held on Tuesday, June 18th at 11:30 a.m. at Clubhouse 5. But if you are looking to grab a ticket, you do have to go to Clubhouse number 5 and get the ticket there. If you have any guests that are under the age of 90, it is $25 per guest. But once again, if you're 90 or older, it's completely free. There'll be a harpist. It's going to be catered by Martinez. There's going to be, basically it's going to be classic Cobb style dinner with grilled chicken breast, rolls and butter, coffee and hot tea, and some lemon meringue? I have no idea.
Lemon meringue?
Lemon meringue pie. Thank you.
There we go.
Yes.
Awesome, my favorite.
Yes, and part of the reason why we can make this free for everybody that's 90 is because it's sponsored, and we really want to thank our title sponsor, Real Newman by Anderson, among others.
Aww.
Yes.
And what a special occasion to, that's a big deal to hit 90 and be in your 90s. So yeah, I think that's such a wonderful idea. Yes. And then lastly, save the dates for kids events here in the village.
So every year we have a slew of kids events. Usually it's one every month. So coming up on Thursday, June 27th, we have a movie at the Performing Arts Centers. It's a special movie, more catering towards kids, but you don't have to have a kid to go. If you just want to see the movie, you're welcome to. So we're going to be showing Wish for the grandkids on Thursday, June 27th.
Oh, I love it.
And among other events coming up as well.
So fun. Definitely a lot of really fantastic events here in the village.
Yes.
So thank you so much for coming on and sharing all that with us.
Thank you.
And if you have any questions or if you'd like to find out more information about these events, you can call Recreation at 949-597-4382. So that's it for Recreation, but earlier this month, I had the opportunity to join over at the Florence Sylvester Senior Center for the Mother's Day Tea, and let me tell you, it was such a fun event. Definitely check it out. I want to show you a little bit about it.